Did it work? Okay. Mom, let her in because I can't get out of the table. With my fat ass. Lie down, Loki. God damn it. Come on, Stinky. Come on to Mom. Come sit with Mom. Oh, you guys. Oh, my God. I can't. Please pray for me to get a workspace that I can actually do my work in without feeling trapped in here. Like, it's not that I feel trapped. It's just, like, you guys don't know, I've been working against, like, all the odds, like, literally, and still doing what I need to do. It's wild. Like, I'm proud of myself. Also, those of you who have, those of you who, and this is just a message, hi guys, love and light to you. Those of you who have stopped doing drugs or smoking weed or taking pills or anything like that, what happens is like your serotonin and dopamine forget how to work and react, and it could be years later and you still don't realize that you're like serotonin, your dopamine, your oxytocin, right? What is it? All those words of like the hyper feeling and all that could be like missing and lacking. And I've been trying this and it works pretty good so far. It's called L-methylfolate 5-MTHF plus vitamin B12. It's an active form, adjustable dosing. You only take 2 drops a day and it was like $17 and it lasts a long time. And it helps to restore like the serotonin and the dopamine and the stuff in your brains that's lacking when you like you don't have too much left. You know what I'm saying? So those of you who've been like feeling down and dopey and depressed or whatever, you're feeling shitty, you might want to look into this. Okay, like I said, I got it from Amazon. So if you guys want to take a look at it, you'll see it. It's triquetra, MTHF. Those of you who stop doing drugs and stuff like that, or stop smoking weed, or stop drinking, or something, your brain is kind of it needs to reprogram itself, like the dopamine levels and all that. So I heard about this from a lot of people. Like now I haven't done drugs in a long time, like 5 years. However, I still feel sometimes like my brain levels are different because, and I'm going to say this, I don't care what anybody thinks, like you're always talking about drugs. No, but because it helps people. I'm going to say this. No, this is it's basically vitamin B12 and it's called methylfolate. It's from triquetra and it's methyl B12, which means that it's restoring the vitamin B12. A lot of people are lacking vitamin B12 in their body. And I was guided to get that. Spirit showed me that. Like, I'll ask spirits to show me like random videos, like what do I need? And they'll show me like, boom, this, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so it's our brains. I don't know about you, but I used to do dope. Like I used to sniff like heroin sometimes. I wasn't really big on that, but like I used to mostly take the pills, like the Percocet and the things like that. So I have to be honest with people because you need to know, like I healed myself from all those addictions and all that stuff. But I'll tell you something, when I used to do dope, like I used to sniff heroin. I never did like more than a bag a day. People around me were doing like 10, 15 bags a day, but I would use 1 bag of heroin, like, and take little lines all day long. I'm just being real with you. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I have to talk about what I got to talk about it. So I'm going to tell you right now, when I did Percocet and stuff, you know how people get tired on it? I would get hyper. When I would do cocaine, I would get tired on it. When I would take Adderall, I would get tired on it. So it's like your brain's not, functioning like everybody else's, right? It's like you have high levels. Like, let's say, you do cocaine and you get tired. Like, I used to fall asleep on cocaine and everybody around me would be like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And like, they'd be shocked. But like if I sniff some heroin or whatever, and listen guys, I'm only talking about this because I've cured myself from mental illness, from addictions and all that stuff. And you need to know that you can do it too. And I'm sitting here in front of you saying like, I still work on myself every day. However, when it comes to the addictions and all that, I feel like I've beat out a lot of good things when it comes to that. I've left it like 5 years ago maybe, and I'm not in that life no more. And listen, I've fucked up throughout along the way, like here and there, you know what I'm saying? But I stopped myself like that day. Like I was like, let's say if I was like 3 years ago, I took a Percocet or 2 and I was like too happy about it. and took another one. I would tell myself that day, like, you want to go, I would look back at my life when I was using for like 5 years of my life, because I really went through like a 5-year binge, and I'm speaking about this for a reason, because like this is what you need to be doing. You need to be telling yourself these things so you understand yourself, right? So you don't deny who you are or whatever and stuff like that. I'm not promote. Just don't pay attention to the comments. I'm not promoting anything. I'm actually telling you how I healed myself from addictions and from mental illness. I was diagnosed bipolar disorder, bipolar depression, insomnia, anxiety, freaking multiple personality disorder. I was diagnosed with everything, and I was given a lot of different medications because of it. But actually, in reality, it was just my spiritual growth that I wasn't tuning into, and so I felt like I was sick, but I was really actually gifted. So those of you who are going through mental illness, depressions, bipolars, you're 90% of you are gifted, and you're just not tapping into it. As per others, they're really going through that, and they just need to, figure out how to clear that energy. Love and light, love and light, love and light. Let's clear it. This is Tektite, one of the most powerful negative energy absorbers, and whenever I put it around me while I'm reading, nothing and no one, anyway, they never can, because I have a very divine protective aura around me. But Spirit wants you to know, like, this is a blue lotus to open up you guys' third eye and be able to receive the messages better. Okay, it smells divine. Like my friend's mom makes this, and I'm gonna tell her, make me a big bottle and I'll pay you for it. Okay. So like, I'm just saying, anybody who just tuned in, I was saying, if you did like smoked a lot of weed, drank, or you did drugs in the past, and your brain feels like you feel depressed sometimes or tired, you may be lacking vitamin B12 and L-methylfolate, which is like basically like it restores the dopamine and the serotonins in your brain and all that stuff. So it's $17 for this on Amazon, but it lasts forever. You only need 2 drops a day. So I feel like since I've been taking it, I can't lie, I feel like a little bit like my energy level's a little bit up, but I also take vitamin B12 separately. I take oregano oil, black seed oil every day, and I take oils. I don't take vitamins that you buy at the store because they're all full with junk unless you get a really clean one, and usually they still have chemicals in them. So oils, like if you want to take oils, you want to get a highly concentrated black seed oil, oregano oil, just oils like olive oil, things like that, and you can't stand to like drink it with the spoon. Just get some capsules, put the oils in it, the highly concentrated, and take 1 or 2 a day, and you'll see the difference in your body. Okay, and that's, like I said, it restores that. Okay, vitamin K. Wait, if you guys have suggestions and you feel like you have something that has, please gift a reading to someone. Wow, guys, Jennifer Solace, she sent $60 and said to gift someone with a reading. Oh my goodness. Okay, those of you who are on the list of the readings, if you're here, can you please I have the list, but I don't have every single person on it. So please, if I didn't, and no lying, please. Okay, please. We know you're not gonna do that, but some people like to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know I have Quan. Am I right? I have Quan, Michelle, Kelly, Kimberly, and Jennifer. Are those the people that I didn't miss, that I didn't do? Also, that was amazing, Jennifer. We love you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna gift one of you guys with the reading, and how I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow Spirit to pick you. Okay, so I really just like to read people who are sure of what they want next, and they're like, I just need a confirmation and stuff. We're not talking about ex-boyfriends and stuff like that. Love and light to everyone, but that's not what I focus on. If you want to know about like your past lives, who your soul is, your soul purpose, and things like that, I'm the reader to come to. Okay, and yes, it does mean that I get less followers, less viewers, because I talk about like some ethereal, high energy shit. But you know what? I get the people that are actually working on themselves and that are working with the light. So I'm proud of that. Either way. Okay, so let me see. Okay. So because she sent 60, I'm going to take 2 people and give you like a short mini reading. I'm talking about like 3 cards each, okay? It's a day on your side. Confirmation. What are your thoughts on Kanye West? I love him. I love him. I love everything about him. He's totally aware of the shit that goes on in Hollywood. He knows that it's all bullshit, and he was surrounded by a bunch of witches, so he knows. The top black magic witches, like the witches of the West. I've had dreams about them where Spirit has showed me them, okay? I love Kanye, I'm sorry, but I feel like he's never, people that call someone crazy, once they call them crazy, I know that they're doing that because they want to look good about something, okay? Jennifer, so, but I never gave you your reading. Am I correct, Jennifer? That was very kind of you, by the way, to send $60 to say, give someone else with a reading. Everybody around applause to Jennifer. We don't have a lot of people like that. And the ones that do are the ones you guys that gift each other members and all that. I love you for that. Hold on, guys. Let me open the door for Luna. While I'm doing that, can you just do me a favor? Excuse me. Whoever didn't get their reading, please let me know. Give me 1 second, though. Give me 2 minutes, okay? 1 second. Come on, Mom. So clear and free. It's like, but everybody's here. It irritates me so. Okay. No, I'm alright. Alright, guys. No, baby, I'm doing a live. I'll be done in a little bit.
Stop being so loud, bro.
Okay, bro. Alright, you guys. Let's get this window open because I don't smoke in my room ever, but I'm gonna do that while I do these readings. I don't care. Please don't judge me. And if you do, I don't give a shit. I don't give shits times. I don't care, okay? I don't care what you got to say to me. Just shut the fuck up and mind your business, okay? My friends, okay? Shut the hell up. I have a room. I clean it after I done, and that's it. I sit on. Everybody get yourself like a seat cushion when you're sitting a lot because, you know, you don't want your butthole to be like getting hemorrhoids and shit like that. Okay, so really quick. Yeah, I don't smoke in my room, though, ever. You guys see me. I don't smoke in my room. I usually smoke by the kitchen because the windows are wide open and there's a door there. But otherwise, in my room, no. In the bathroom, yeah, but not in my room. And plus, when I get my new place, I will not be smoking in my house. It's just that my mom smokes in here and she's old school Albanian. So no matter how many times I tell her, at least don't smoke in the middle of her living room. I go by the door and at least I let the air go out. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like smoking in the house. But, you know, we're renting this place right now. Trust me, I'm buying a house soon, very soon. Throwing that into the universe, and then I will not be smoking in my new home. Trust me when I tell you that. If I even smoke by then. All right. Cheryl, facing homelessness. 1, 6 dog and cat. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you doing like, what is that called? Section 8, financial, like, you know, stuff like that? Are you doing that? I hope you are. I hope you're okay. Facts, maybe I smoke my blunt as she smokes her cigs. Okay, guys. So, who's on the list that I'm missing? I know Quan. I got to do Quan. I think Michelle, Kelly Shay, I remember. And then Kimberly and Jennifer, right? Is that the people I have? That's it? And Otto, right? Wasn't it Otto? I think Otto, or can you guys tell me, those of you who paid for the reading that didn't get it yet, please tell me, please. And listen, if you say it was me, and I don't see you on the list, just don't do shit like that. Cause like, I'd rather pick a couple people to get some readings, but I'm going to do a collective reading too. So stay on here because I'm going to probably pick a few of you and give you guys, some messages. Okay. Like if you guys pull a card for you or something. How do I subscribe for what, babe? Yeah, Jennifer's not here, but I don't know if she's in here. I didn't see her. Did you see her? Okay. All right, you guys. To be on the list, if you want to be on the list, the $15, let's do just the $15 ones, which is a quick 3-card pull, and I give you the message that you need the most. You guys can go. Can somebody type it in, please? On my thing, you can send it to Cash App. Okay, Angel Squad, by the way, everything you guys donate, just so you know, it always goes towards my opening up my school for the gifted one day, okay? Cash App, It's Angel Squad 111. Okay, Cash App Angel ANGEL Squad 111. If somebody writes this down, I'll pin it. So Angel Squad 111. PayPal is Angels in Training 111. That's my Gmail for PayPal. So when you go to PayPal, you type in Angels in Training 111, just like it sounds. And then my Zelle, if you're gonna send it to Zelle, it's I know I need to make them all the same. I'm sorry, but if you're gonna send it to Zelle, it's LINA. No, try to write it all at once. Whoever's writing it, can you guys do it? Write it like Angel Squad 111. Okay. Angel Squad 111 for Cash App. Angels in Training 111 at gmail.com for PayPal. And then my Zelle is LINA, Lena, Kaya, KAJA, 82 at gmail.com. Okay. So Angel Squad 111 for Cash App, Angels in Training at gmail.com for PayPal, and then you're gonna have LINA KAJA 82 for Zelle. Okay, that's together. Right, if you could write it all at once. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna see here. You guys can send donations here too, you know. You press the little $sign at the bottom and there's the donation. You could even send, you know, the $9 one or $15 one if you want like 2 cards pulled or something, you know. And those of you who send it, I'll put it in. Mind you, whatever money that comes to me, this is the money that I put away for my healing retreat that I want to create. So whatever you add on towards it, it's like that energy goes towards hopefully opening up my school when I open up. Now, hopefully, when I open up my school for the gifted, where I'm going to be able to help people heal. There could be teenagers with mom night, and we're going to do like events like that. We're going to do date night, spiritual date night. We're going to do fun things like that in my space. And you're going to, if people come from another country and they want to stay 2 or 3 days and you want to get mentored by me, and you, let's say like somebody pays the full price to come to the retreat for 3 days. Those people who are like, oh, I would love to be mentored by you. You pay like a percentage. And then while you're there, you assist me and you learn how I do everything. And then if you say, I want to move over here and work with you, then we're going to do that. That's how it's going to be. That's my goal. Okay. So we can all be like together in person for real. Like, you know, at least you can afford, I'll tell you, hey, my retreat's open, save. And here's the thing. If I have a 3-day weekend, obviously it's going to be like $400 a day. It's not going to be like $100. I'm not doing that no more because it attracts weird people and people that come because it's not, I'm just telling you, I've had bad experiences and Spirit told me, if you want the people who truly want to heal, you're going to have to charge more because the people that truly want to heal will put up their hard-earned money to come heal. And they know that they'll have like a space they can come to for years. Like this, like a group. I'm not going to have like a place where you come in and no, it's going to be the type of place you come once, you're going to want to be there all the time. That's why I'm going to have like a membership. I'm going to do like, pay this much a month and you can come 4 times a month. You know what I'm saying to you? Like where you're able to come as much as you want, you know? Definitely not a scammer. So, I mean, you know, those people who think I'm a scammer and stuff, raise your hand so I can give you a reading and you can really see who the fuck I'm at, what I'm about, bitch. I work with the love. I work with the light. I don't do magic. I don't do black magic. I don't do spells. People have offered me $4,000. If I was a scammer, I would take it. $4,000 to do spells on people for a reason, and I never took it. That's on my life right there. And I could put that money where my mouth is, okay? I've been offered money to like do crazy shit. Like some lady, she was like, I'll give you $12,000 to do, anyway, I'm not going to say what because it's really bad, but she wanted me to do some like weird ass spell. The money don't mean shit to me. The reason why I make the money is because this is what I do and I have to get paid for. Otherwise, I'm going to hold resentments for you guys and then feel like, look at that. It's like the light is coming in. I'm telling you. I don't want to hold resentments for you guys because I did that in the beginning and I was always tired and drained and I didn't have no energy and I wasn't getting paid for it. And trust me, if you want to do this kind of work, it's going to start off. Everyone that I know, somebody like ask my friend Desiree. She texts me and I'm like, you're charging what for that? For a massage, for Reiki, and then you give them a bottle of your homemade healing salve and you're charging $100. Are you insane? Are you insane? Like you making that, you're giving a massage and Reiki and you're charging $100. When someone comes to me for healing, when I have my retreat place and you come to me for healing, We're talking about, I'm going to spend yeah, you might be spending $1,200 and you might be like, that's insane, you fucking scammer. Hold on. When you come in, you're going to spend from the day to the night with me. I'm going to Reiki you, give you a massage through your body. I'm going to do a medical medium exam on you where I tell you what parts of your body need healing. I'm going to read your past lives. I'm going to talk to your passed on loved ones, your spirit guides, your spirit team. You're going to do Akashic Records. I'm going to do a hypnosis where I help you release stuff. It's going to be a whole thing. Like, you're going to leave there and you're going to be like, whatever she did, I don't have that on me no more. You were talking about a true healer here. I'm not no medium and psychic. I'm a psychic. I'm an oracle. I'm a medium. I am the person that great kings and great people in the world, high priests, used to come to me for answers. And still in this lifetime, I still am connected to Atlantis. I was a high priestess in Atlantis. And that's why I'm afraid of water, because of what we experienced. The water went under, and I still have that fear from that, okay? Remember, you got to know who you are. You got to know your worth. Your prices are based on your talent, not on people's budget. That's a straight up message for anyone here who's planning to do something. Sorry, guys. My nose is like stuffed here. I hate that. That's like anybody whose budget it is. If you're working and you're sitting there trying to get people to give you, like, to do healing on people, and you're sitting, or you make a product and you're afraid to charge this much because what if they don't buy it? You're hurting yourself, nobody else. Because I was doing that in the beginning. All healers start off like that. We all, for a year or two, I was like, free this, free that, and all free, and I was drained and I had no money. So, now I don't sound like I'm, charging enough to where I could like retire today, but I make a living off of it, a living. So collectively, really quick, I'm just going to pull 2 cards, and then did we find out who hasn't gotten the reading and if they're here? Because if not, I'd rather you be in the room when I'm doing the reading. And if anybody sent anything did anybody write that? The 3 things, the Cash App and all that? Okay, hold on. How come I can't type on here? That's weird, right? Why can't I type? Okay, I got it. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, Angel Squad 111 $sign. Okay, that's Cash App. PayPal. PayPal/. Okay, PayPal is Angels in Training 111 at gmail.com. And then .com, and then add an option, and then we have Zelle is Lena Kaya 82 at gmail.com. All right, that's my Zelle. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see it? Can you see the poll? It tells me all of the... There you go. I got it. It's perfect. Okay. All right. How do I hide it now? Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Let's start a Q&A. Okay. 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 Hold on a second. I don't know how to get this. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. That's what that is? Wow. I didn't even know that. Okay. Hold on, you guys. All right, so do you guys have the info? Do you have the info? Can someone comment what I just wrote? Can you copy? Look, don't write the first one, then enter, and then write the other one and the other one in one text, and then put it up, because the poll is like, I can't see you guys here. So, and then, do you guys see the question I asked? Okay. Somebody write those 3 down for me, please. Whoever writes it for me, I'm going to give you a reading. Okay. You help me, I help you. That's how it goes. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now, everybody's going through a rebirth, transition. There may be tension because of it. And there feels like there's some mystery here. So, okay, Gina, you know what's funny? I wrote your name here, but you can unsubscribe now. Take it easy. Bye. Bye-bye, honey. I wrote your name on the list, but unsubscribe. Bye-bye. Now I understand. This is why you got to watch with people, because they don't get the attention they want. All of a sudden, you're this bad guy. I'm going to unsubscribe. I had your name on the list, sweetheart. And Spirit told me, they said, don't write her name on the list. Do you know that they told me not to write that? I swear to my life, I wrote the girl's name right here. You can see. You see the name, right? And guess what Spirit told me? No, not that one. Not that one. And guess what? She just showed her ass. Spirit told me, well, look, that's why. Let me take some Shilajit, because you know what? This is my Shilajit right here. People are funny like that. Like, you don't give them attention. I'm one person. Give me a chance to get to everybody. I'm only one person. I'm not going to disrespect you guys. You know I love you. I'm going to end the poll. Everybody got the info? If you send the money, fine. If not, it's okay. So, okay, if anybody... All right, who's that? That's the kind of energy people have, like that. It makes me want to cough my lungs out. Clear it. Love and light to you all, okay? All right, those of you who see this later, if you got a reading you paid for and you haven't gotten, Gina, I get it. You watch me faithfully, but I wrote your name down and you did that, and that really is not the way you do it. That's not the way you do it. I was literally I'm not even talking about the mini readings yet. So you should have been patient, because Spirit was like, they told me, they said, watch with that one. Like, she's gonna, you know what I'm saying? And then you did that, and that makes me see that you're, it's disrespectful, because I'm one person. You got to give me a chance. I literally, your name was the first name I wrote down for the free mini reading. That's crazy. But you didn't give me a chance. You just, assumed, and then you made me, you made me feel stupid. Like, that's not nice, I'm going to unsubscribe for what? What did I do to you? I didn't do nothing to you. And I'm not one of those people. I don't give a shit. Unsubscribe. But I don't want you to unsubscribe. Why you got to unsubscribe for? Why you got to be a jackass? Just sit your ass over here and be patient, you bitch. I love you. Relax now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, maybe... I'm not doing private readings yet, but I will be soon. I think I'm going to set up downstairs in an area where I can work with private readings. But, my private readings one-on-one is not going to be cheap, because it takes me about 2 hours to give you the reading. I talk until Spirit can't talk no more. I'm not like everybody else. There's a timer. No, I work with Spirit. So the second, I feel like they're fading away, let's say if someone pays the full price and then Spirit only wants to talk to you for an hour, I'll be like, all right, I'm going to send you $150 back. So let's say, because it's $555 for a reading, but it's like a 2-hour reading, and not just, it's not a reading. It's a healing session. You're going to get Reiki. Any entities that you may have attached to, I'm going to help you clear those entities up. That's how good I am. And I can today stand here and say that, when it took me so long to say, Flo, you are that powerful. Stop being humble and tell people that you are a shadow clearer, an entity clearer. You will reveal the entity to them and they will leave them. Once you know, and and those entities don't like it when I do that, but I'm so protected today, I'm not worried no more. I used to be scared to do that because I felt like they were going to attack me. And they have in the past. People's entities have tried to attack me and scare me and all that, but it doesn't work with me now. Now I'm just like, okay, congratulations, love and light. Not to make fun of anybody, but enough is enough. Like, I'm not, I can't live in fear anymore, because, I'm highly protected. I'm protected from very powerful forces, and my guides are very, very powerful. They are top of the line powerful. You feel me? All right. Okay. I got an idea. So I haven't seen anybody that's saying, hey, I booked the reading and I never got it. I haven't seen anybody. So what we'll do is come back later for that maybe. But hey, all right, this is what we're going to do. Ready? Thank you guys. I love you so much. Thank you. Okay. My nose is super dry and stuffy here. Okay. You ready? We're going to do a little psychic game. Whoever gets 2 out of 3 or 3 of them correctly, then I'm going to give you the mini reading. Okay? Because we'll make it fun. At least you got something. Clear your energy. Clear your energy like my nose is not clearing. Okay, clear your energy. Clear it. Alrighty. All right, Spirit, whoever needs this reading the most, you will help them find the answers, okay? I know you. I know how you work. Okay. All right. Question 1. Question 2. Okay. And then clear your energy. Clear your energy. It's not, my nose is not itchy, it's stuffy. You know when you got like boogers right here and they don't want to go nowhere, or dryness? And I let me tell you something. I think you guys are smarter than that. You can tell when somebody's on drugs or not. If you think that I'm on drugs, then you're probably on drugs yourself. Okay, trust me, when I do drugs, I can't talk. If I do coke or something, you're going to see me like this. I don't move. That's why I don't do drugs, because they do the opposite to me as what they do to other people. Trust me when I tell you. And let me just make that real clear, because a lot of people like to come on here and assume that people are on drugs and all that and talk shit. But I love you. We love you. There's no hate here. Stay with us. You might learn something. Hey, you might get a reading. I don't know. Whatever Spirit says, okay? So we don't hate you. We love you. Actually, the more you talk shit, the more we love you. So we love and light. We're going to ignore all the hate comments, and we're only going to pay attention to love comments. Okay? All right. So I'm doing this, and I'm going to, whoever gets, okay, so I'm doing 4 questions. Whoever gets like 3 out of 4, or like, you know, first place, second place, it's not like a competition. It's just Spirit will actually give you the answers if you really need the reading. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Let me think of something that's like easy, but it's not too easy. Okay. Okay. Okay, one more question. Now, I want you to do it like this. Don't answer one at a time. When I'm done with the questions, write down your answers to whatever it is. When I'm done with the questions, you're going to write it in one chat so I know I can see who got what. You understand what I'm saying? Because if everybody put separately, I'm going to be like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay. I got some biceps. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do... Oh, I got it. Okay. This is going to be a good one. Need a major arcana. Major arcana? All right. Perfect. Beautiful. All righty. You ready? So write down your answers. And I'm going to focus, and I'm going to give you telepathic communication, love and light. Only love and light energy is allowed here, and I'm going to pass, and whoever needs just the most, those are the people that Spirit will pick. And if anybody did pay, please let me know, and I'll put you on the list, and we'll get to as many people as we possibly can today. And if you miss this time, later on, I'll be back on, okay? All right, ready? Wow, okay, beautiful. All right. Okay, first question. Remember to write all the answers in one space so I can see who's doing what, okay? Okay. Yes, I am strong. Thank you, guys. All right, ready? The first color I'm thinking of. What is the first color I'm thinking of? Don't answer. Like I said, I want you to write down the answers and then put it all at once. Go in your comment, like write the color and then go under and write the other thing and then go under. Like without, you could even, because if you press enter, it might send the text. So you could write the colors and the answers all in one space. And then whoever's got the most right, that's what we're going to go with, okay? That's how we're going to work. So the first color I'm thinking of. Okay. Remember, try not to question yourself too much. Just go with what you hear first, right? Because 90% of the time, that's the answer it is. Okay. I'm thinking of a timeline, okay, from 1 month to 12 months. Just pick how many months I'm thinking of. Like, 1 through 12, you could pick like 1 or 7, whatever it is, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, Rita. Thank you, Rita. Rita, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so the timeline, okay, done with that. I'm thinking of 2 signs, 2 zodiac signs. Which 2 zodiac signs am I thinking of? Even if you get 1, I'll count it as points. So we'll do 5 points for each one, and then this one will be 5 plus 5 points. If you get both of them right, it's 10 points, okay? So I'm thinking of signs, zodiac signs, 2 of them. Tell me which signs I'm thinking of. Okay. Which card do I have in my hand here? I'm looking at it now. Try to see what I'm seeing. If you hear words like I see this and I that, don't ignore it, because that's your guides. And I told you they're gonna pick who needs the reading the most right now, with the messages they need the most. Okay. All right. So you got that? Alrighty. Can we see your answers? First, I'm gonna see answer. Hold on. Okay. No. 1 second. Hold on. Let me go slow. Hold on. I'm gonna slowly look at them. So no. No. Nope. Okay. So close. A lot. I don't really see anything close to what I got. God damn it, you guys. You don't suck at it. All right, guys, we're gonna do this again. I'm not so complicated. I'm gonna do 2 different things. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a chance for the first 2 answers. Whoever gets these 2 will get the message. What the hell is this looking like that for? All right, let's do it again. Ready? Just let's go, because I haven't really seen anybody be that close at all, actually. Not like far, but not close. Like I was trying to see if maybe there was someone closer, but it's not. It's not like that. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Just write down the color I'm thinking of and a timeline. How many months am I thinking about? The color I'm thinking of and how many months I'm thinking of. Hold on now. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right, we got it. Good job. All right, guys. So the people that got those two right on the money was Erica and Destiny. Okay, so purple and 2 months. Okay, purple and 2 months. So we got those two people. Erica and Destiny are on the list. Okay, Erica, Destiny, and Rita was pretty close. But I'm gonna tell you the answers to the other one. It was number one, the color was purple. Number two was 2 months. What signs am I writing down? Leo and Gemini. And which card do I have in my hand? The Magician. Okay. All right. So let me get these people out of the way now, guys, and I'll pick a few more people to do. And I see some people here. Okay. Okay, Bella, I see all you guys, but let me just get to these people and then Spirit will give me other people to do the things with, okay? All right. Everybody stay calm, relax, okay? Let's start from the beginning. Who booked the mini reading with me? I have a few names here. I want to make sure I have everybody. So who booked the mini readings with me 2 days ago and still hasn't received their mini reading? I have the names on the list, so don't bother saying me if you didn't do it, because I have the names on the list. I just want to confirm. Okay. I love you guys. I know. Yeah, I wanted to like focus on the collective and do whatever and then come back later and do the mini readings. If that's what you guys want me to do, we could keep playing the games and then I'll put you on the list for the mini readings, or we could just get on with the mini readings because I only have a few people left to do and then I'll finish those up. And if they're not in here, if the people that booked are not in here now, I'm going to come back later and do it. So for now, what I can do is, you know, pick a couple of people and give a couple of mini readings, or I can give a collective message and then we could do it from there. So, all right. All right. All right, let's do it like this. Ready? I'm going to start now where I'm at. How do we book? My attention is so bad. So, we'll do the booking. Let's do booking later, okay? Gina, let's pull the card for, but who paid? What's her name paid? Rita, right? Rita paid? And she got the answers right, too. All right, Rita. Yeah, let me get to Rita, and then I'll pull one for Gina. I'll pull one for Erica and Destiny. And I want to do a collective message, but maybe you guys want me to just start picking people and doing the mini reads. I don't want to do too much of that because then it makes me tired, and later on I won't be able to do the people that I did. So what you can do, if you want to book now for tonight at 7 p.m., I'm going to go live for like an hour, 2 hours, however long it takes. If you want to book now for your mini reading so you get on the list and you're on the list, you're more than welcome to. And if somebody, I don't know if somebody wrote down the things, but I'll do it again really quick. I should have just, hold on. Don't go nowhere. No, I can't do that. All right. Okay. I don't understand why I can't type when I'm on my phone, though. That's the weirdest thing about it. I can't type anything. No. All right. I can't. How come I can't type? No, see, it won't let me type. All right. Anyway, I'm going to post. This is what I'll do. After we're done here, I'm going to post the info on my community tab. So just look at the community tab, and then you'll see. All right. Let's just get to the people that I'm doing right now. So I'm going to pull a few cards for a few people, okay? Yes. I got you, Sequoia. I got you. All right. Fuck, my phone's already dying. Okay. Let's go. I'll pull a card for each person here. And let's get to, we'll do all the people that booked the mini reading, okay? Yeah, I know. I did write the ask a question pop-up, okay? So really quickly, First of all, did you guys know that we are in the middle of the solstice right now? And that's going to bring, we're shifting realities. I'm telling you right now. Okay, Spirit said, if you've been going through a lot, like, if everything's been working out good for you, like, just going to say maybe there's going to be like a little bit of change in your life. Nothing bad is going to be changed, but for your highest good. If you've been like super irritated and like things haven't been, you feel like your luck was shitty for this past year or two, maybe you've been like, nothing's working out for me, Flo. I've been trying. Spirit says to tell everyone that those people who we're going through that, like your luck, the luck is changing for you in the best way possible. Get ready for some major changes in your life, and I feel like this is a good change. Like you're shifting your realities, you're leveling up, and your guides want you to know. All of you who've been feels like things weren't working out, you're gonna be feeling amazing. All right, let me get to Rita. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Rita. Just be patient, guys. Let me do these people. I got a few people, and then I'll do more after. Okay, hold on. I don't want to do too much now because when I do private readings, it makes me tired. And then later on, I don't want to not have energy to come on for the people who did book. So again, if anybody who booked like Juan or Jennifer or anybody who's here and you're like, Flo, yeah, read me, I will read you now if you want, okay? Quan, Michelle, Kelly, Shay, I know, Kimberly, I believe, Jennifer, and Sequoia, I'm going to put you on this list here. So we got Rita, Gina, Erica, and Destiny, okay? Okay. Okay, Rita. Ooh, Rita. See, that's what I'm saying. I already knew that, but I'm going to confirm it because I did hear something for you already. Wow, Rita. Get ready for a celebration, my love. There's something you've been manifesting and it hasn't worked out and it's irritating your soul. Like you feel like you were trapped in something here, feeling stuck, like really stuck, right? That's a collective too. A lot of people have been feeling like that. But I'm hearing the Wheel of Fortune. It's Wheel of Fortune. Like step right up to claim your prize. See that? You're going to have a celebration here. There's going to be some kind of celebration, Rita, for you. If you were asking like, oh God, is this going to work out? Is it going to be like, oh, I'm hearing Spirit, please just tell me if this is going to work out for me. Please tell me. And I see a beautiful energy shifting for you. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. I see two different beautiful options right in front of you. There's three people involved in this or three situations. It could have been that those two people or three people or like getting you down and making you feel like sort of like this energy here. I don't know how to get rid of this, but it's okay. Yeah. All right, there we go. It could have been that something with a few people or something made you feel trapped and stuck. It could be like something you're manifesting and it wasn't happening. You really went through a massive death and rebirth. Okay, if you're getting the massive death and rebirth message, you're like, oh, you're saying the same thing for everybody. Just that part, you have to understand you're part of the collective who died and was reborn. You're stepping into this new space. Like you're going to feel brand new, totally different energy coming up, okay? So just know that Spirit says that you were getting rid of some toxic energy, some bully narcissistic frequency is what I'm hearing for you. Like you got through that. And I do see like it could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it's just that's what the energy is. All right, Rita. One thing I'm going to say to you is that Spirit says that if you're feeling stuck or you feel irritated or something's not working out, your higher self's trying to tell you we have that massive beginning for you, a brand new beginning of something with work, money, finances is going to be leveling up. So if you were worried about it, you thought it's not going to work out, the answer is it's going to work out for you. I promise. I'm here. And also whatever you were dealing with, you cleared a lot of like negative energy. Clear the energy, Rita. You may be feeling like drained too. I'm hearing like I feel almost like, ugh, like the life got sucked out of me. Love and light, clear the energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. All right, Rita. So be ready for a change. Two opportunities coming towards you. Okay. Okay. Let's step into Erica, and then we got Destiny and Gina. Okay. And then I'm gonna pull. If you guys want a collective message, or I'll just do a few people and then come back later and do. We're gonna do the like just with the people who book the mini readings, because this is more like a fun, like let's do some people, because I know a lot of people have been wanting it but they haven't had the chance to get it from me. So I try to give back as much as I can. You know, it takes a lot of work, but I got this, okay? All right, Erica. Spirit says whoever you've been giving to, or there's been a lot of giving. Oh, I'm getting hit in my right ear here. Whoever you've been giving to, that's a confirmation for you, Erica. Wow. Okay, so you've been giving a lot to people. People have been looking to you for answers, for finances, for money, whatever it is. And you're worried, like, your guides want you to know to open up your heart. There is somebody coming towards you. This person could portray Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They could be in that kind of feeling, right? But you have to open your heart to receive. And there's really a lot of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces right here. Again, somebody with that type of energy is going to come towards you. And this person, they are very stable in their emotions, as what I'm hearing. That person that's coming towards you, or this energy that's coming towards you, depending on what you're listening for, it's like you need to, somebody's going to offer love to you. They're going to present themselves, I see. Or there's like emotions here that you're not facing, or something like this, right? There's like emotions, you're worried about something, you're thinking about it over and over again, worried it's not going to work out, okay? So, what I see here is finances have been an issue for you, like thinking about that, and a shift in your finances, okay? Big gift coming in. Boom, look at these two. A big gift coming in. So yeah, we're going to just pull like that, guys. So whatever you need to hear the most, your guides are going to talk about that. We're not going to go too deep into it, okay? Let's step into destiny. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I love that. Yeah, that's what it is. The energy is absolutely like you feel like you're working against the elements. That's what it feels like for a lot of people. Whoa, Destiny, you got the same two cards that she got, the same ones. Too much giving, not enough receiving. I'm hearing that. A new beginning with love. A new beginning with finances, money, career, something like that is coming towards you. Brand new beginning with that. Taking your power back from lots of, yeah, you know what though, you guys have to understand, a lot of us are battling the elements right now because we're clearing the entities and we're clearing the negative energy. It's been rough for a lot of people. I mean, I know me personally, I always feel like everything works out for me, and yes, they do. I have a great life, I'm not complaining, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been kind of like in the shitty, like pessimistic energy for a couple of weeks now. And it's been irritating, but I know why. It's because we're shifting in the solstice, the winter solstice. It's like a new beginning. It's like everything a new beginning. So Destiny, whatever has been draining your energy, like I said, Spirit's going to bring something, you're going to bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That's how I feel like this is like a little bunny rabbit and wakes up and it's like, yay, because it's been a lot, especially forces draining on your finances, I'm hearing. And you are protecting yourself. Your guides are protecting you from whoever this is, from whatever this is. It's been hard, but look at that. It's like a gift is coming in. I'm going to say this right now collectively. People that have been working on themselves and trying to work, your good karma is walking through the doors. It's like, you're going to be surprised. Give it. I tell you, those of you who have been going through the rough times, you are really the truth. You're fighting against some real bastard type of energy, man. I'll tell you right now, okay? Really, really tough, okay? Tough. All right. Gina. All right, Gina, the cycle you've just been through, somebody like it looks like they're stealing something from you, or they're taking something from you. You just feel like they just been fucking with you as well. And this has to do with, like, I see family dynamics changing, taking your power back, death and a rebirth, a new cycle, moving forward, feeling stuck, and a new beginning, okay? I see that all happening for a lot of us. So when I'm saying this, it's the collective, if you're part of something is coming towards you, and it's going to come rushing towards you. And if you've been like, is this ever going to happen? Just see somebody's coming towards you with a gift. 3 cards that had somebody holding something in their hands, okay? Bringing it to you. So you're going to be feeling like a magician energy, like you're able to. And I see something about 2 months, okay? Okay. You're welcome. PD. Okay, PD, I'm going to pull a card for you. So PD, if you've been feeling like somebody's like taking from you, I see spirit bringing you justice. I'm gonna pull a couple cards for some of you, focusing on 2 cards and what the message is. Bringing justice to you. Something's going to bring justice to you no matter what. All those burdens you've been carrying, they're not yours. Stop carrying their burdens. Like whoever it is that you're worried about, you're thinking you could save these people. Just do what you need to do for you and clear the energy. Push it out of your way. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because it's been fucking with you, okay? Okay. All right. KB real quick. KB. Well, KB, I see that there's been toughness with you too and some stuff, and I see that heartbreak. That heartbreak is moving forward. Lots of you are getting this card. You know what that tells me? That you need to start accepting the blessings in your life. Like you've been kind of denying the blessings. And KB, I see a wish fulfillment here. Wow. And a 10 of Pentacles. I see a wish fulfillment. All right, that's for you. You needed to hear. Okay, collectively, everybody needs to know if you've been going through some shit. It's going to work out better, okay? Now, okay? Nicole, I think, were you on the list for the mini readings and I didn't give it to you yet? You're welcome. Sometimes short and sweet just to hear like it's coming through. In 2025, your husband will get a government job. For sure, for sure. And getting paid very well for it, too, I'm hearing. Okay, Nicole, I got you. All right, let me see here. Clear the energy. You guys, there's a lot going on here with the energy. We got to start clearing. Somebody's coming in with very heavy energy. I don't like it. You got to clear this. Like, you guys have to understand, like, and I know that, you know, it's so much toughness going on, right now with so many people. Let me collectively do this reading real quick, you guys, please. Please, some of you really need to hear this. Like, you have to hear this. You have to hear this. Okay. Your guys really want you to understand something. There's been a tough bully-like energy in something or someone who does not want to see you succeed and go forward, right? We always have to understand, those of you who are spiritually highly strong, highly guided, okay? You need to understand that we deal with the heaviest spiritual battles and warfare. And also, I see like you're being called up to the Galactic, like really, there's work we're doing. I got picked up in my dream last night. They took me to the spacecraft and I was, you know, battling some people, right? It's like, no, not, and I was battling people. They took us up to the craft. I told everybody, don't be afraid. You know, I knew I was going up there to do some work, and I went up there and we battled some tough energies. Like, I remember when I was like, I didn't like you then and I don't like you now. And I went, and I like threw her out to the side. Like, we were practicing some type of, I'm hearing the goat, like practicing some kind of, and that's also Capricorn energy. Yeah, progressions and journey. Like, you're going through a massive, like, you're doing a lot of work here, guys. You have to understand that Spirit really wants you to understand that, you know, hold your vision to this new journey. Like, once I started tapping into the collective energy, you guys, that energy that I was feeling just went away and it was super heavy. And this is why, like, I say, like, I don't really like doing prior readings no more, because a lot of people, they don't want to release that negative energy. They're actually holding on to it and everything. I could say that I could tell them all the answers in the world. They're going to ignore what I'm saying. They're going to continue doing what they got to do. So this is why it's important to know that if you want this new beginning, you have to make the changes. And I speak for myself too. And the things that I sometimes will wake up, go on the phone for hours, scroll for no reason, watch movies instead of getting up and being productive. Number 44 right there. And that's because sometimes like it's almost like I'm afraid to not afraid. I'm afraid it's not going to work out, or I just feel like it's not going to, nothing's happening anyway. So why should I try? You know what I'm saying too? I get in that pessimistic energy, and it's been like that for you. You have been pessimistic, and you are very sustainable. Like you want to live a sustainable life. Where you're living is not conducive to who you are spiritually. You know, you want a front yard you can meditate in and feel peaceful at. You want to be able to open up your windows and sit there in the beautiful view, and you see your little garden there, and your little, maybe you fostered a couple of animals. I'm seeing like maybe you're going to be a foster mom to a couple of animals, and you feel like you just need to expand. And it's been like you're working. Here's the thing, please pay attention to this, guys. Is coming through heavily. You feel like you're in a box right now. Like imagine like a box, and you're working in this box, and you got to hunch over and do things, when meanwhile you feel like you should have a space that you could look around and go, like sometimes when I get here, I try, I work really hard against a lot of elements, you guys have to understand. And I'm telling you this right now because most of the stuff that I've done up until now, it hasn't been easy for me. I actually had to battle through stuff in order to do what I'm doing. And there's days I'm so tired, I don't want to do nothing, but I still get on you because I know that people need guidance, and we all need guidance right now, especially because so many of us are experiencing the death and the rebirth. We might not, our perception of things is a little altered right now, and there's cycles that are changing with new beginnings, and our finances are coming towards us. Finally, we have opportunities, expanded or broadened our horizons. We look out to the we're seeing things finally coming in. I'm seeing you were patient, you were super patient, and you have battled against some forces. I'll tell you right now, forces that were very tough. You may not understand exactly what that means, but for you, it's like you went through like, oh my God, the very like pits in the depths of hell to get to where you are. And Spirit says we keep sending you to these places because that's who you are. You work, you go see these astral realms, you see what type of beings they are there. I saw people in my dream, they had no mouth but eyes, and they were like, it was like they were famous, and I don't know, it was weird. It's like we were in a space, and there's a lot going on astrally. I went into the spaceship last night. There was a lot going on in the astrals, and I woke up feeling like shit today, like damn it, but I forced my energy to shift, flow, like you're doing too much, get on. When I get on here, I work with you guys, I feel much happier and healthier. At first I'll feel everybody's sadness and pain, and I want to cry, and I feel terrible that a lot of you are going through that, but I know what you're going through because I went through the same thing. So we are here collectively. Like I said, if you are going through what I said we're going through, I can promise you that this next step is gonna be amazing for you. Whatever you've been going through has been for your highest good, whether you want to know it or not. You had to suffer through this. You had to lose that finances. You had to be irritated with people. You had to do it because when we step you into this new reality, we are not going to accept you going back to what you did before. Do you hear me? We don't want you going back to that ever again. So what are we showing you? This is what happens when we go back to those things. So when you're looking at it as punishment, but Spirit says, look at it as this bright new beginning, as like we're showing you that this is what we don't want you to go back into. This is what we don't want you to get back into, okay? And I see like crows are bringing you messages like constantly. Ravens and crows are truly bringing you those messages. They keep showing you the way. They're guiding you. There was a lot of depression for some of you, feeling depressed, down. I'm hearing giving up. You had to really fight some things. Maybe you fought some shit that was like very, very, very tough. I don't think you're conceptualizing exactly how much you went through. But it's always for our highest good, even when it seems like it's for our punishment. Spirit wants you to know that you're not being punished, you're being prepared, okay? This is gonna be a time where you're gonna finally feel, look at that. Look at that. You need to cut the cords between you and a past lover. Think of a name. The name that comes up Like I'm seeing me, I wanted to burn this. Like whoever you're cutting the cords with, write a contract and say, I disconnect from this cord in this contract with blah, blah, blah for, that's it. Any time, space, or dimension I made contracts with these people, I'm cutting them off. That's it. And then like write the name on a piece of paper, go outside, burn it, throw it out to the universe. Cut the cords between you and this person. And sometimes some of us won't know who the person is, but it'll come to you. Like you'll be laying down in bed and you'll be relaxing, and then all of a sudden you'll hear the name, and you're like, what's that? Oh yeah, that's the person I got to cut the cords with. Especially if you know that there's been a connection between you and this person, whether it's family, friends, love, I don't care. That needs to be cut off. Clear it and ground. And see, like clearing that energy and removing that energy, because it's been so toxic. It's been draining your aura. Like, I'm hearing dad. See, I'm hearing dad. For some of you, it's with your dad or the people that your dad's connected to, okay? Something about your brother, loved ones. Look at that. Loved ones deck. You are a powerful warrior. You are a powerful warrior. So this is a loved one for some of you. This is someone you're connected to, a loved one, okay? I'm seeing your car, your rent, your bills are all being paid. You're raising your credit score. Good things are happening for you. Wondering if you're connected to spirit or if you're gifted? Well, this card affirms your gifts. You have it in you not only to heal yourself, but others as well. That's your confirmation. Is bills being paid? Like things that you're worried about. Amazing lovemaking, sweet moments, kissing, cuddling, and happiness. I see a love child. What did I just say? I see a love child. I didn't mean to say that. She came right out. That's funny. That's funny. Write your own book. You must write your own book. Don't worry. You will. And you will. And that's why you're being shown all this stuff. That's why you're going through what you're going through. Some of you... money. Some of you are going to get the money to invest in the things that you want. You're going to get it. And I see you helped a lot of people. And your guys want you to be more firm with that. Maybe you gave money to people, or you're like letting people borrow your money and you're not able to invest. And you know that it's, it's family. They got it. But, also like Spirit says, everything that you've lent to these people or allowed them to borrow or hold down, we promise you it's going to come back to you. Like, you don't even know. 10 times, 15, 20,000 times fold. You know what I'm saying to you? Every dollar you've lent them, you're getting 20,000 back for that. So we're talking thousands of dollars. We're talking hundreds of thousands. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to you now. Your mom in the spirit world says that you have felt her give you messages and signs. Your mom in the spirit world, she says, you feel me and you hear me. You have felt me giving you hints, messages, and signs. Stop denying your intuition. I want to say I'm sorry for the love I didn't give you. I want to hold you and pick you up like my baby again. You are my angel. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. That's from Mom in the spirit world. For whoever lost their mother, message. Yep, I'm getting hit in my right side. I'm hearing Andrea. Something about Leo, Angel, Angie. I'm hearing Arie, Adriana. I'm not sure. It's like a name like that, okay? Audrey. Yeah, I just said that name. Didn't I say Audrey or Andrea or Audria or something? I don't know what I said, but it felt like that kind of name. Like, oh, yeah. All right, put it this way. If you're like, okay, Audrey, Orlin, I don't have to say your name specifically. If it's coming out like, I'm hearing A-R, sometimes I'll get a full name. Sometimes I'll get the first two initials. Sometimes I'll get the first initial and the last initial. It depends on how spirit comes through. Sometimes they're very clear. Sometimes I can't understand what the fuck they're saying. But I try to figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's your confirmation. Okay? That's your confirmation. All right? And Audrey, you said your mother had a brain injury. Did I say I'm getting pain in my head? Did I say that? Because I said it in my head. I said AR or whatever, and I got pain, like right here in this area. Like in these two areas, okay? So yeah. And you're psychic as fuck. Look back at how many times you guessed what was going to happen and you were right about it. You've said this would happen and it would. leave them behind. They shouldn't be near you. It's time to let them go now. You don't trust anyone, but that's got to change. Everybody's not going to hurt you. And you've got a love for animals. Like your guys say it, look how beautiful. It's a lot. You have the kind of love for animals. If you saw like 20 abandoned puppies or a dog out in the street, even though you like kind of in a way, you're like, ew, I don't want to touch it, it's dirty. You would grab something and you would take that dog and you would go save it. You know what I'm saying? You're one of those people. You really have a heart for animals. Like you have, and that is so, your guys say it's so beautiful. Like you like me, I feed fucking 4 stray cats outside. I don't care. I don't care if they're big cats, they can take care of themselves, whatever it is. If I can do it, why not? Why can't I just put food out for them and feed them? You know, I have that kind of heart. I can't see animals and babies, children, animals suffering, you know. Also, humans. I can't see humans suffering, man or woman either. I don't like seeing men suffering. I don't like seeing anybody suffering. But the thing about like your heart is like babies, animals. You have a extra sensitive, beautiful heart for them. Like it's very beautiful how you feel about animals and children. It almost hurts you, you know. It hurts you every time. So you got to be careful what you watch sometimes because you could feel everything they're feeling. We are going to contact you. You are the one we need for this mission. Listen, you see this card right here? This doesn't come out often. Doesn't come out often because I feel like Spirit says, like, we are going to call those people that need to be called right now, that we need. And you're going to be, like I said, last night I was already training for something on the spaceship. They took me up. And everybody was scared. I was like, what are you afraid of? You know they're going to protect us. Like, and I had them, they picked me up. And I was chilling, la la la, as I was being lifted up into the spaceship. But I've had this dream so many times, but I know it's not a dream. I know that I'm experiencing, I'm seeing things that are happening. Pulled me up to the thing. We got in there and they were testing me. I was like, wow, they're really testing me this time. That's what I said in the dream out loud. And they took me and they had me like battle a couple of people and stuff like that. And it was like, I did it with no problem, like with my eyes closed. I was like, ping, ping. I was pinging them this way. And I was like, nope, not you. Ping, ping, fighting them. Turn around. I was drop kicking people and shit. Like, I was fighting like it was my second nature. It was easy for me. Like I was at that point where I was looking at them like, all right, you're really testing me, right? And I told you, Spirit says we're going to be bringing a lot of you guys up we need you on this mission. There's a mission happening. There's something happening. There's something happening. Take back your power. You've given enough. You have spirit guides that are working by your side. They are rooting for you. If I said that, that's a message right there. You have spirit guides that are working on your side. They are rooting for you, like to the point where you don't even understand. They got your motherfucking back to the motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying to you? They got your back. Yes, money, itch, and they're both itchy. Like they're both itchy here and here. Okay. I'm telling you guys, this is a message that you're gonna take this and realize something. There's 78 people in here. You might be like, oh, there's a bunch of people in here. 5,000, 10,000 people might see this reading, but 1,000,000 of them are not. This is how I gotta see it. Like when I'm collectively reading, it's because we're collectively going through this shift together. So when I say to you that things are shifting in your favor, and let's say you really are let's say you're anything like me, you've been working so hard on yourself, you've been trying to be kind, trying to avoid people and places and things that are not serving you, trying to be good, trying to make the changes. Sometimes you struggle with a couple of things, sometimes you don't, sometimes you're like annoyed and sometimes you're not. The things that you're doing, just even what you're doing, just even thinking about making changes for your highest good, just even thinking about that, just being so powerfully strong and fighting so many people off of you for so long. That part's we've already helped you clear many, if you don't notice, many of these people. I'm getting hit in the head here. And plus you have a divine activation in the crown chakra. I feel almost emotional for you because I feel like I know what it feels like, what we've been through, what we've gone through, what we've gotten through for our highest good. This is not a sad, like what we've been through, poor me. No, what we've gone through and what we've gotten through is for our highest good and for the purpose of what we are here for. We are divine fighters. I'm saying like Archangel Michael type shit. Like we come in, they fight for the hand of God, like you ain't gonna fuck with us type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been doing this for so many lifetimes that at this point it's like natural secondhand warrior battle Alita warrior battle angel type energy, right? The old guard energy. If you've never seen the movie The Old Guard with Charlize Theron, you need to watch that. You definitely need to watch that. I know for a fact I did the same thing she was doing there for lifetimes. Came back and fought for the light, right? Like the Eternals, the movie The Eternals, the whole movie The Eternals. This is why I say watch Marvel movies, because they tell you secrets. Every one of them. The Eternals, the big spaceship pulls up. It's all these light warrior workers. They're all Pleiadians, and they're basically the Galactic Council, but protecting humans on Earth. And they've been spread upon the Earth. All of us have been spread upon the Earth. We've been infiltrating the negative energy for so long. We've been, for a while we got to sit back, chill, whatever. And for the past few years, for the past 4 to 5 years, we've been put to work as in the battles in the Galactic and here, and all in the same time, because we're multi-dimensional travelers. As we are here doing the work as the beings that we are in a human suit, because we want to blend in with the rest of society, but we can't mentally blend in because it's so difficult for us to understand why humanity is the way they are. But we're trying to understand, and that's why we are the protectors of humanity. You are the protectors of humanity. This is why, because you are able to say to yourself, even though you disagree with how humans do their things, you still have the heart to send love and light to them, to do as much as you can for them. You have done so much for them. And even though you sometimes just want to give up on humanity, you want to give up on everything, you just want to say, this, I'm done with these motherfuckers. Done. You still don't give up on them. And that's why we have you here on this mission. That's why you work with us, babe. This is why we chose you. This is why you chose yourself. This part of the message, bro, I'm going to rewatch it because I needed to hear that. As we have sent you here as divine infiltrators of Earth to protect humanity, we know that you, when I say infiltrators, I mean you're here doing the work, you're helping guide people, you're protecting humanity in whatever way you can. And I see Spirit saying, like, now we want to protect you. Like, we've always protected you, but now we want to give you the opportunity to just rest for a little bit, and to just enjoy life for yourself, right? Because you've been doing so much for everybody else that we want to see you happy. Like, we're tired of seeing you tired. We're tired of seeing you, like, say, this is bullshit, it's never going to work out. I swear to you, I mean, look, man. Your child will be great at something. You birthed a divine child. Like, they're very wise, very grown, very... And I'm hearing, just because they look like they're not doing nothing with themselves now, you might think, like, oh, they're going to end up being some loser and never doing anything. They're lazy and all that. No, you have to understand. Some of us who come here super forward, like, we're very, like, advanced. We come here very advanced. We see this human thing, like, as in, like, I just need to get through this part, like puberty and child stuff, because I know what I'm gonna be doing on this earth. You know what I mean? So some of us know, like, we always know something great. We're meant for something great, even at young ages. Those of you, you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. When you were young, you used to, like, I used to point at the television and be like, I'm gonna be in that box one day, and I ended up doing it. It's like everything that I thought that I was gonna do plus more. And I still haven't manifested most of the stuff, like all the things that I envisioned. Like, sometimes I see myself, like, wearing, like, cute spiritual clothes, and a bunch of people are online and they're coming to get healing off me. Sometimes I see myself in this healing retreat and I see us walking around and we're all wearing, like, cute little clothes, comfortable, and we're healing, we're working, we're training. I see all those things, and I see I've been holding on to it for so long that, you know what, I had to tell myself, Spirit says, just let it go. We'll bring it to you. Stop focusing on what you want to do so much, and just tell us, I'm willing to do the work, whatever the light, and, put me on a mission, whatever you need me to do. What do I need to do? What do you need from me? Just show me. As long as, obviously, it's for love, for light, for healing, for positive stuff, no negative shit. I don't want to be involved in no negative shit. I don't care what blessings, what money that brings to me. If it's negative and it's not for the highest good of the collective, but first myself, because without being good to you, you can't be good to nobody else. So whatever it is, I just want to be on this, I want to be of service to the light and the love, to the love and light, not the false white light, the true love and light, the love and light that brings about more love and light. And I just looked up at my dollar bill things where I have here, and it says $1 million. Like, it's just, my eyes just went right there. Okay? And it says $1 million. So whatever it is, it's, meditate more right now. And I just saw 2 months of changes. The 2 months came up. And for some reason, I said 2 months over there, too, on the timeline, okay? And we got the Magician as the card. So healing is coming. I promise. You will feel so much healthier. You're afraid to open your third eye. You're afraid to open your third eye. Just straight up and down. You're afraid. You're afraid of what it is. Blessing. Look at that. A blessing upon your houses. But this is give blessings too. Everybody you see today, no matter how shitty you feel, just send blessings to them. I send you blessings. Love and light. Love and light. Love and light, my child. And I bless you with the love and the light. Like you're going to be walking around for this next few days trying to do that. Using your divine essence, your divine essence, your innocence that you do, you have a very innocent soul, guys. This is a message for you guys. You need to hear this part too. Obviously, all the parts, but you have a soul that's so innocent, and I know you see that. You know it. You may be like a little bit like sneaky, and sometimes you might be a little bit like a little petty and shit like that. But you have this soul that is super, super authentic and very innocent. I'm getting hit in my head right here, right now. You have this crown chakra that, like, you might think, like, but that's the thing about you. That's what makes you so wonderful, is that you do, like, if you want to, you could pull out that petty, like, side of you, but you just don't, you choose not to. So you remain in this loving and light energy. You're so loving to you don't hit kids. I'm hearing you don't really like to yell at them, but if you have to, you will, right? But you're so understanding of people's wants and needs. You're not like those types to be like, you have to do this. I said do it now. You're not authoritative with your kids. And some people might say to you, like, you need to get your kid in check, or like they're cursing and they sleep long. And listen, some of us feel like all those things that you're worried about right now are not important, because I remember growing up, everybody made all those things so important. Discipline and all that. And you know what it did? It turned me into a little yes, ma'am. So when I allow my daughter to have her own emotions and all of that shit, I don't feel like she's disrespecting me if she's saying the F word. I fucking curse too. Everybody does. So everybody has their view of how some people want to be drill sergeants and drill shit into their children or their animals. Like, sit, get, go, bah, bah. And some of us are just like, let me just see what happens if I just let them, obviously not let them do whatever they want. Like, I'm not, if they're like sitting there like, God forbid, cutting, or like, they look emo and depressed. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll try to work with them to not to. But if they're like expressing themselves in a normal way, they like don't like dressing slutty. Like, I don't care about any of that. But the point is, yeah, you could see a kid if she's like tattoos, lip at a young age, and she's dressing shirts like this, dating boys, and that's a problem for me. Like that means that I just don't want them going down that path. But when your kid is a good kid and they just want to like be home, hang out, go to Dunkin' Donuts, what are you doing? Like, why do you want to be up their ass so much if they don't like school anymore and they're not thriving in school and you see them doing bad? Listen, I homeschool my kid for a reason, okay? And you see that they're doing bad in school, and listen, nobody's going to tell me nothing better. I argued with my mom. She's like, in the real world, you got to go to school and yep, they are supposed to sit in the classroom for 8 hours because that's the way it is. And life is not all about happiness. And you can't always find what you want. You always can't get what you want. You know these sayings that were drilled into us growing up? I do the total opposite with my daughter. I'm like, you can have anything you want. You could be in love with whoever you want. You can do anything you want. And I know you can make anything of your life that you want. Don't ever think that the universe won't give you everything you need and want. And you know what? I've raised a non-selfish kid. As much as I might not have a disciplined kid who gets up and like straightens her room out and yes, ma'am, or anything like that. She's God bless you all. I'm hearing your kid is a good kid. Why are you stressing about the little things? You hear me? Your guys want you to know you're stressing about the little things when you actually have a beautifully. This is the kind of child you're not going to have to worry about when they get older, I'm hearing. You're not going to worry about drugs. You're not going to worry about them having sex with random people. Your kid's going to be one of those, like, because of the things you've instilled in your child from a young age. Like, hey, don't give yourself freely to everybody because not everybody respects your energy or wants to do something good with it. Not, don't have sex, it's bad for you. More like, hey, if you share your energy with people and you just have sex with just anybody, like, you're gonna feel drained and disrespected, and it's not gonna be fun. And if you say no to someone, you're dating a guy and he's like, let me just touch your titty, let me touch your titty, let me touch your pee-pee. You say no to them and they still push you. You have to understand that that person is an entity. They carry a dark soul around them. That entity wants to make you do it. Like, don't be saying no to people. Teach them why it's not good. Like, you parents like to tell kids no all the time, but never explain why. I remember, you can't go to your friend's house. But why, though? Because you can't. Now I'm like, I'm just going to go there. You know what I'm saying to you? Yo, because you're worried about your kid and shit like that. But yeah, you're okay. You're doing a great job. Your guys want you to know. I don't know. That came through so strongly. You are a great parent. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. You damn skippy. Because guess what? Now my kid's homeschooling. She's got 95, almost 100. She's an honor roll student again. When she was in school, even though she's mad smart and doing great, she was doing great, but my daughter's very advanced. Our kids, you have to stop denying your kids' advancement. They are you. You are them. You knew from a young age that something's not right here. Why do I need to go to this place and sit there for 8 hours and listen to people talk about nothing? These teachers that are coming here with their ego and their nails done and they don't give a shit about none of us. Like, and not all teachers are like that. Some of them they love what they do. They're good to the kids. But most of them are just there to get a check. Like, let's talk about it. Because if they gave a shit, all the teachers would band together and be like, these curriculums are bullshit. But they don't want to talk back because they're afraid to lose their job. If they would all come together and be like, this curriculum's bullshit, we need to be teaching kids fun stuff. Every class should be entertaining and fun where they all work together. But no, they just be quiet and they just follow the rules too. Imagine if I worked in a school, I'd take every teacher in that school and I'd have a bunch of teachers in another school and another school sign petitions to change the curriculum from beginning to end. And if not, every single one of us teachers will quit and you won't have any teachers left. And you could hire other ones, but I'm going to get to those teachers too. So either we change the curriculum, we go to the Board of Education, we say this is bullshit, this is why kids don't want to come to school, this is why they're not learning, this is why they hate math, this is why they hate... If we would have a class, let's say first to third period, where we sit and we learn how to grow plants, how to handle your finances, how to deal with your pain, your suffering, your issues. Are you feeling down? Okay, let's teach you some methods. Meditating. We could teach you some praying. We could teach you, do whatever you want. Like, we'll teach you methods of how to handle cope with stress and anxiety, how to speak to your parents so that you can get your way instead of fighting with them and against them, how to work with, if you fall in love one day, what to do, what not to do in a relationship, how to save your money. Hey, you have $500, save $300 if you can. Put $300 away, okay? Hey, John, you have $5 right now? Okay, take $3 and put it away. And keep the $2 and work with that. And then every time you get $5, put $3 away. And by the end of the year, you'll have $2,000, $3,000 just from those $3. But what is this? What is this? That's why I tell Spirit, you want to give me a school for the gifted? I'll bring kids. They don't get that in school. The kids who are homeschooling and the kids who are going to school. They could come right to my space and they can learn these tools and these trades and stuff like that, how to handle, so we can have future healers, not future successful people. We don't need more successful people. We need more healers. Successful people. Who gives a shit? I don't care if you're an attorney at law and everybody respects you. What do you like? Unless you're an attorney who saves lives, like maybe somebody was raped and then you defend them. But otherwise, like, I don't care that you won a case and got $10 million. What are you doing with that money? What they doing with that money? Who'd you get that money for? Is some bum ass who's gonna spend all his money on sneakers and race cars, or did you get it for someone who actually wants to make a change? Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're not doing, for me, if you're not doing something to enhance this earth, you can't impress me. You could have all the Gucci, all those ugly ass fucking space cars that are driving around right now. I don't know what that is. Tesla, I think it is. I'm not sure. You can have 10 Teslas. I don't even give a shit about that. You got Bentleys, $10 million houses. You're two people. You're living in a 10-bedroom house, and you think I should be like looking up to you? You're an absolute moron. You're a moron. You have a 10-bedroom house. There's two of you. What are you doing? Because you got to show off to everyone. Look how rich and famous I am. You are a fucking real idiot. You got 10 kids. None of them even want to talk to you. And you got a mansion. None of them are living with you. They're 17, 18. You give them money and bought them their own house because they don't want to even be around you, dumbass. You got 4 dogs and you care about them more than you do about your kids. Get the fuck out. Love and light, bro. Love and light. But that's, for me, that don't impress me much. So you've got the moves, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me freaking healing in the middle of the night. Yeah. Like back then he used to be, oh my God, he's so cute, he got money, he got a big dick. Like this is what everybody used to talk about. And today I'm like, you got a soul? Do you have a heart? Can you talk to me about like important things? Like, without being political and religious and all that. Can you do that without being like the Matrix society and see outside of yourself? Can you see me for who I am? Because I see you for who you are. But if you're not seeing me for who I am, go away. Honestly. Just go. No, seriously, go. We don't need you. I need an honorable leader who loves the light, who's profound in every word that he says, or she. And I'm going to say he, because in this lifetime I'm meant to be with a man. But, it's not forceful. Okay. They're enthusiastic. They're honest. They're humorous. They're idealistic. They're fun loving. They're kind. They're generous. They're a person who looks at you and respects you and honors you. And this is what we're going after today. And if they don't have that, then you got to do yourself a favor and keep it moving, babe. Keep it moving. Do you hear me? Look at that. Keep it moving. Look. Now, that's movement. And let me tell you something. This is coming. The movement is coming. I'm going to say this to you right now with confidence that this shit that you went through, your grandmother in the spirit world wants you to know never to feel alone and she's got your back, okay? That came through. Yo, you went through a massive spiritual awakening, but this is moving you to, ooh, baby. Like the angels are like, do. And today the master of all disaster, the spirit of all the merit, the happiness of all the healthiest, the most beautiful, the saint, the goddess, the queen, the emperor, the empress, the high priest, the high priestess has come through, and we are gathering here today to celebrate this wonderful being. And everyone give a round of applause for, and then say your name. Ready? Everyone give a round of applause for the most generous, the most beautiful, the most giving, the most nurturing, the most beautiful, perfect angel of this earth, the one who's come here in lifetimes and sacrificed her life and time for everybody else. And now we are giving her or him the power to get whatever they want in this life and to show everyone that it is possible and you can manifest anything you want so long as you follow through and you love yourself and you do the right thing. Everyone give a round of applause to our favorite angel, our saint, our God, our goddess, our priest, our priestess. Everyone give a round of applause to, say your name, Flo. God, oh my God. You're my favorite angel. You're so beautiful. Your wings are the glowiest. Oh, bitch. I love the little sparkles at the end. Oh. Flo. And I'm like, no, please, guys. We don't like that. Don't idolize me. I'm not your, no. Stop it. Stop. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like an innocent but loving, you know what I'm saying? Angel who knows that what we came here to do. And we're so kind and generous and giving that now your guys are like, hi, Did you think that we're just gonna let you not receive your blessings because you went through some shit and you think we're dumb? Like, what do you think? Because I know people will be like, well, it's your fault. You shouldn't have gave. And then that's why and look how steady that flame is. It's steady, baby. And it's even going crooked. Usually the flame will sometimes lift back and forth, but if you look at it, it looks like a perfect high flame, which means that everything that we're claiming is working out. That's a nice flame. Nice flame, baby. You hear me? That's a beautiful, strong, powerful flame, and it looks thick, and it looks almost like an angel standing there. Look at the little legs right there. You see the legs and then the arms? Do you see that? And then you see the little aura behind it. You see that aura? Look. It's this what you are. You are the flame. You are the light. When I see angels for real in my dreams, this is what they look like. On everything, this is exactly what they look like. They're just a beam of light like this, and they have this aura around them, and then they're like beautiful colors within them. Look at his little legs. You see it? The little. What was that? Why did that just move like that? Did anybody just see that? That was weird. It was almost like the timelines. Look at that. It's like I'm moving the whole room with just my hand going like this. That's interesting. Some of you, grandfather is really there for you. Grandfather watches your back. Grandfather watches over you. Grandfather is the divine essence that protects you. Hold on, baby. I come in, my little stinky binky. This is a very powerful reading, so I hope a lot of people that needed to see this are going to see it. Do you see this? The Emperor, Empress, okay? I'm telling you, money and Emperor, Empress, Emperor energy. It's like the manifestations are coming. The manifestations are coming. The blessing is coming. The new beginning is coming. Everything that you've been waiting for is on its way to you. And like I said, come here, Mama. Come here, baby. Come to Mama. Come to Mommy. Come here, you sweet little angel. I love you. Come here. You got bonbon? You got bonbon? Give me my bonbon. Give me bonbon. Oh, so good. You put your munches. That's your bonbons here. Hold on, guys. Let me just give her. She likes this part right here. You love that? I know you love that. She likes like the the middle of the bone, like where all that brown stuff is, like that. That's like, what is it for them? It's really good for them. They like it. Hold on here. It's really good for them too. It's like I think like the meat. I mean the bone. It's like the health of the bone. This part inside of the middle. She loves it. Give me a second, because she fucking loves it so much, and she loves when I give it to her. She's like obsessed right now. She's like, yeah, Mommy, I love you. How did you do that? Mama, you're the best, Mama. Hold on. You see, like, this is what I'm saying. This is what it's all about. Like, showing love to your babies. Like, don't worry about what people think. Like, you stop and you show love to them. But, like, you show love to the collective, too. And that's why you're so freaking powerful. You understand? That's why you're so powerful, because you have so much love to give. You never get tired of giving love. I don't get tired of giving you guys messages. I don't care if I have to put it on repeat, the same message over and over, to let you guys know how powerful you are. I'm going to continue to do that, because you deserve to know. You deserve to know. Like, you are powerful. And whoever tries to tell you any different, they've lost their fucking mind. Okay? They've lost their fucking mind. So you let them be angry and mad and shit like that, and you just continue to be who you are. Come here, Mama. Look. Come on, Yum Yum. Come here. Look, baby. Come. Look at the Yum Yum. Look at Yum Yum. Yum Yum. Come on. Finish up. Go ahead. Finish up. Yeah. Come here. Hold on. There you go. So yeah, you let them think whatever they want. You're gonna listen. We're gonna continue to say we're powerful over and over and over again, until the way the Matrix programmed you. I'm gonna reprogram you. So abundance, not even abundance. It's abundance, bitch. It's abundance, and it's coming. It's on its way to you. Woo! Shorty, swing my way. You sure look good to me. If you've been down about finances, baby, look at these cards. Look at all that money. You've been down about, look how it's glowing, it's shining. I feel like it's like revealing to you all the you've been feeling down about money. Look at all these coins, baby. You see them coins? Them shits just came out. Last part of the message. We were gonna come back later around 7 o'clock and do the mini readings. And you guys can book now or wait till later. I'll post a thing, or I'll just, we'll see what happens, because see how the energy flows. But later on, I have to come on and finish the people that I have left over. We'll pull a couple of cards for a few of you, okay? Love and light to you guys. I love you. We'll come back later. I should be back around 7. If I'm, done with the stores and all that, I should be done. We'll see. We'll see. Spirit says we'll see, because there's something that I might be doing around 6 o'clock. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like I might be doing something or going somewhere. We'll see how it goes. All right. I love you guys so much. All right. I hope you guys got a message. I hope you guys understand what you're, that you're like I said, this winter solstice is bringing a lot of changes to people. So yes, you're going to be feeling a little bit down. You're going to be feeling, but it's going to pass. Okay. The root chakra. Focus on the root chakra. Focus on the root chakra, you guys. Okay. And it's time to expand and immerse yourself in this new beginning and digest. Take care of your gut, because lately I've been noticing I can't eat a lot because my stomach is very sensitive. I don't want to eat a lot of food. And there's big changes coming in. Focus on your root chakra. An arrival is coming through to you. Your passions are being played out. Okay. The mystery that you were solving is now being solved. Like you're almost like you're like, okay. Whatever tension you have, this is because you're ascending. Listen now, look at that. That's what I accidentally pressed this one. Ascendant, okay? You're coming in cardinal points, okay? This is like how do you see the world? Take a look through the assumptions and presumptions and reality, to look at your privilege, to look at how you privilege trauma or certain attributes of your history that can distort the reality of the moment. Do what you can to dismantle those obstructions so you can see the whole view. Open the aperture. So challenges, the front door is the only part of the house. Be willing to look behind the appearance and into the heart, but don't count on others' ability to do so. Your gift is over time. Your reputation is built on what you do, not how you look. You heard me? What you do, not how you look. Keep continuing to be who you are and to keep doing what you're doing. And stop trying to change yourself to fit into the people around you or to do what they, because you're literally exactly where you should be. And you're just, do not focus on what they think of you. Focus on how you feel and what you're doing, okay? I love you. Right on time. The phone's about to die. Okay, I'll see you guys a little later. We'll come back later. I love you. I hope this message helped you. Share, if you guys can, share the lives. Share my videos. Share them. That's because not for me. Yeah, it's great. I get views. It's awesome. Cool. You get like no money for views on Instagram either, which is super sad. They need to start giving people paying us for views. But like YouTube, you get not like a percentage of a penny. I swear to God, for each view. So it's not about that. It's about getting the message out there, to more people. I send you guys love and light, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day until then. And I will see you guys a little bit later, okay? Love and light to you. Meditate right now. Meditate, focus, meditate, clear your energy. I would really work on that right now, okay? That's what I'm going to be doing right now. After this, I'm going to lay down and meditate for an hour. And I'll probably fall asleep because I didn't sleep too good last night. Lots of dreams, lots of all over the places, not really sleeping good. So I love you guys, and I'll see you later, okay? I love you. Ooh, I love you. Bye. Bye, guys.